Alright, so today we are going into one of this game's deep nest areas. We're going into bile water, and it's fun. They got some good stuff in bile water, but it's a challenging little area. But one of the good things is when we were getting the Witch Crest, we already got the bile water place to take the bellway, so we don't have to do anything crazy to get there. Alright, so this way, definitely sit on a bench, and we're gonna go and start clearing our way through here. So we want to go up. These guys can respawn. Part of that's bad, and part of it's good. Sometimes you can wait and be patient and get them back so you can get a little bit of health back. But they're not wonderful and super just totally easy to deal with. So now just up there, we already went up a little bit and got like a memory locket. I really do believe. So we're gonna go to the right. We're gonna go to the right and kind of downward. And we're in our loop around. We're gonna get to where Sinner's Road's entrance is. Now, I do want to take a moment and not be looping around to do to get the map. So you have to kind of pogo through this way, and then follow the rings. And yes, we've got chakra right here. Your charts and tools shall find skill chakra. I've met few who've matched your talent. Cartographie Bacolo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, and knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt this skill. Her talent at getting lost. I should be impressed. You're gonna buy the bile water map. And I'm gonna just go ahead and get these other markers. You don't have to, but I feel like I have a little bit of money, so I'm gonna just go ahead and grab them up. And she says she's done with her mapping stock. And we're gonna go back downward before we head up. And like I had said, we're gonna do a little loop around. Ooh, didn't know I exploded that. So the muck maggots are one of the worst things, and these guys are I have a special place in my heart to hate them. So they're a pain. Okay, so hopping down, and to the left there's this little false wall, and we have to go in here and save our flea buddy. Nobody's gonna jump into that? Nobody? Okay. Alright, flea, we saved you. Okay. And we'll continue moving downward. Also, it's challenging when they are gonna blow you up and stuff, so. Take your time if you can. It makes you feel frantic, or it makes me feel pretty frantic here in this area. So just continue going up to the left. that. All those traps and stuff. They do not trust foreigners such as myself. And break that, and here we are in Sinner's Road. Okay, so we've opened up that portion of the map. We can you kind of backtrack a little bit. These traps are reset. They set them real fast. But be aware. I try to use up my silk because I don't want the muck maggots using it up. Now, you got to get muck maggoty over here in order to get to this particular weave nest. But you do want to come in here. It has something of particular interest. Go this way and you can't get through. Go down though. And you've already been muck maggoted, so it's not that big a deal. And hit that and that. We can go this way and down a little bit, and check this out. And that's water, it's not muck maggots, so that's kind of nice. And we're gonna go back. We've already been down here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so you go back up. And you're gonna get this ruined tool. And that opens up for you. And you can go out of here. The ruined tool is valuable. It gives you like a laser gun in a bit. And you have to figure out how you want to build the ruined tool and repair it. And there's 3 options, but most people agree that the laser version is the best. But that's the one I'm going to show you how to get. But I'm sorry if that one's not your particular favorite. Okay, that's where the flea was. Now I'm getting a little impatient. I'm going to try to get the muck maggot juice off me as quick as possible. And because I desperately do need to heal in this area. Okay, so I'm back. We did... I don't have my... I don't have my... I don't have that on. So... Alright. Now I'm gonna go upward. I mean, I feel like I know where I am, but the seeing it would have been valuable. We can go up here, but it's almost like this is for something in the future, like a downloadable or like a DLC or something, because there's really nothing, there's really nothing that you can do in here. So just have to deal with these guys, whom I hate. Okay, so we're going back to the left, and now we can start ascending our way back upward. This is where the map was. I think I'm just gonna go back really quickly just to get my... If you don't want to, you can stay right here, but I'm gonna go back just to get my compass to help with people seeing. So down. Should have already done it, but okay. But I do want the compass to be available, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the poison out. So all right, now let's head back to where we were real quick now that we got a compass. Sorry if... Just give me a moment. And I'll be back where I was. No! Not my favorite. Okay, this is where I was. I have equipped my compass. And you can kind of sneak that jump by using that guy that I just killed. But you usually have to loop around like that. Okay, Chakra was that way, but now we're going to ascend upward. That looks like a false wall. It is not. These guys right here, if you can get a quick claw line in on them, you can get above. And then I usually hover 1, 2, 3. If you get 3 hits in and then I hover, they kind of back up. Oop. Okay, I'm gonna hover, like, wait for them to back up, and yeah. A lot of times, though, you can sneak a claw line, and that can really help. Do I not have my fast heal either? No, I don't. Okay, I'm silly. I'll make it without that, though, for a while. Okay. So I'm right here. I am gonna go ahead and show you what's up through here. And then I'll come back. It's not really necessary, but I'll show you. I don't think there's anything super cool that you just gotta get over there. But, let's give it a shot. There is this, and it's an incredibly awesome, rosary. Hover. Oh, he already moved back. So get this wonderful frayed rosary string. Ooh. One, 2, 3, hover. 1, 2. All right. Those umbrella bugs are kind of lifesavers here. I don't know what they're actually called. They're not actually called umbrella bugs. But I think they look like little umbrellas, and so that's what I call them. But if you're ever in a bad way here, and you probably will be if you're anything like me, you can go ahead and leave a room and they respawn. So like right here, if I was just like dying, I can leave and then just keep building up some soul to with the umbrella bugs, and that can help you a whole lot. All right, so here I am, and I did a little skippy skip. I don't want to do that. I want to jump in spikes. That's what I like doing. No, I want to explore that bottom area instead. So here and to the right. No, it's one down, one lower. Okay, and don't be juked out. There is an exit right here, or another doorway right there. There's not much down, but we're gonna show you what it is. Just these shards. That guy reappeared. You can really hate that sometimes, and sometimes it's great. Umbrella bugs, so an opportunity to not be too bad. Now, you do want to kill this fake wall or fake ceiling and this one. And behind it is a very nice tool, and that's the quick sling, and it doubles up your usage of things. So like when you send a cog fly out, for instance, it sends 2. So 2 for the price of 1. And so it can really get your tools going. Very valuable against bosses. Okay, continue this way to the right. Now, here are all these stupid fish things, and now I hate these guys. I really do. But there is value when you're close to the umbrella bugs. And, yikes. In trying to kill enough of them for your hunter's journal, this is the only place I know that they are. And so If you basically have to hit them on the way up, and then again, and I'm doing a terrible job of it. Enough that I killed myself. Okay, I'm back though. I just need to be a little more careful. There, now I'm doing it. Ugh. Getting you? Yeah. See, they're gonna be doing that arch. Yeah, I missed that one. Oh, great. Okay, so since they hit for 2, they're gonna grab you once. I'm gonna umbrella bug it up right here. Almost got hit by the umbrella bugs. And one of the good things is they're guarding our final mask shard for this act. And the good news is, well, the bad news is they're hard to get past. The good news is it's a mask shard and it fulfills a brand new mask. So when we get it, because it's not just a piece, it's the final piece to a mask, a full mask, it will give us all our health back. So it's a really nice place to get all your health back. So I'm going to continue now. I'm going to try to kill a couple more of these guys. There we go. And I got eaten by one right away. And I'm just going to try to keep moving, mostly. And I'm getting absolutely dusted by them. Alright, coming back through. Oh my goodness. And I got to get my cocoon. So, there we go. I got it. And I'm just keeping going if I can. And I got to get up here. I mean, they gave me a lot more trouble than it should have given me, but they are a pain, for sure. Like right there, I felt like I was farther than what they could reach. But you can go slow, but I get rushed here. So maybe you might just be better than I am at that. But hey, we got our mask. And it feels real good to have that. And that's all the masks shards we can get here in Act 2. There's a few more. But let's get out of here as fast as we can. I'm trying to stay up high. Ooh, falling in the goop. Ugh. Okay. I am going to take a moment to umbrella bug heal. I'm just going to umbrella bug get the goop off, and then I can continue. I think I'll be okay. Those things give me fits, so nightmares about those little goobers. Okay. I'm all cleansed. Alright, so now we kind of backtrack just a little bit back into this room and ascend a little higher. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys because it's kind of easier soul replenishing. Good for the soul. Killing umbrella bugs. Just like Mama always said. Alright, so I'm going to go to the right because that's... Let me see the left real quick, though. Okay. That's not a thing, is it? Okay. I'm gonna go to the right. And there's some little umbrella bugs popping up. This is a good place to regather because all these guys will, all of them would come back. So you can definitely get a good amount of health in this little stretch right here. Over here at this end way, you get yourself a memory locket, which is nice. And this can be just kind of like a healing row. Would probably be smartest if I went ahead and went back through there and got healing, but I'm feeling dumb today. 1, 2, hover for a minute. Yeah, let him adjust. And then I find their little hover like throws me off a bit, but you know, if they're, I mean, they're like jump back throws me off. Okay, so we already went up there, so we've kind of linked back up to where we've been, and I swear that looks so breakable. And up we keep on going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're dead. Get him. Just getting above them is super valuable. Okay, now I don't think you should even go this way, but there's this fake bench up here. I'm gonna show it to you, but it's frustrating. Because this place is hard, and so fake benches, yeah, I just don't think they should be here. I mean, it's already hard enough. And I'm gonna have to use my it's gonna drop me into the goop, and when I get out of it, I can break it, and I've looped around the map. So I went up here and it dropped me through, and I came back in. So now let's go to the right, and let's continue this way. I don't think, okay. I've got a flea to find, and this other way. Okay. Alright, these guys are all hanging out like Nox style. Zoinks to yourself. And these guys, I know I've already told you, but I don't like them very much at all. Getting through these traps. Now this is the place where we go. Ooh, silly me. And there's our flea. And so you want to creep up on the wall. You saw me like testing walls, testing ceilings and stuff. Okay, I'm checking here. There's this place we need to find in a minute, and it's here, and you fall in the goop. You feel like it's awful, but this is basically where we're gonna stop. You gotta break this false wall, and it's okay that you fell in the goop in this instance, because what it's doing is it's giving you an opportunity to be right here next to a bench, and you're gonna have to, you're gonna fight a boss in our next video called Grohl, and he's tough, and you would otherwise have to run back a long way, but this makes it to where your run back is significantly shorter. All right, so let's just check out. This is just opening up the way where you've already been. And also, let me see if we've done this before. Forgive me if I've already shown this, but I'm going to go ahead and get my my Pimpilo, and you're going to blow up the muck maggots with them. So That's the okay. We already have done it, but yeah, that's how you get those in your Hunter's journal. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. In the next video, we'll go upward and we'll kill Grohl, and we'll talk about how to do it. Grohl is challenging, but we can do this. Okay, see you next time. Bye.